If you don't know, I'm sure you know by now. That's 50 Cent Outlaw. Like I said, I only heard this song last week, but I love it, man. From what I heard, it was supposed to be on an album that he was working around that time, but for some reason, that album didn't come out. So anyway, I'm gonna give the floor to you, man. Talk us through how this came about, man.
It's really no big story behind that one. That was one of the joints. So with like all the Banks placements and that particular one, I got them all within like a week. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Like all those, all the beats, all those was like on the same email or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
that happened to be one of the ones that 50 picked. Banks picked like I think he picked like 4 or 5, and then like 4 ended up on the album. So those that was one of the ones that I had sent in.
Okay, do you know why this wasn't on any album? Do you have any insight about that?
Man, to be honest, I really don't know or remember. What was 50 doing at the time? I want to say maybe he was into like the directing and acting around that time, maybe. I think. I
Mm.
know he spoke about it. I think he was on like a red carpet or something, maybe an MTV red carpet or something, and he said he was getting ready to work on the album or put out an album, but I guess due to like, other things he got going on, it wasn't really important, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So when I based on what the internet said, not, of course, the internet isn't necessarily true. I read that it was due to like creative differences they had with the label at the time. So it just made me think, right?
Mm.
Is there any like projects that ended up being put out that the world would know about that you had to like fight the label to like listen, trust me, this is it? Because a lot of the people that run labels, they think they know everything about what's what, but it's not always the case.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? So what songs have you had to like? Don't name too many because we might play them later. But what songs did you have to fight to like? Okay, listen, this is it. If you get what I'm saying.
Um, I don't think there was really any that at well, all right, well, it was one particular record. I didn't have to like fight for it, but they ended up just using it years later. Um, I don't know if it's on your list or
Say
whatever.
say say say.
But the oh, what's the name of it? I think it's called The Life. Jeezy, Trey Songz, and Wizkid.